Counting down to first pitch in Miami tonight. It's the Phillies and the Marlins. Next. Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this 3-game series as it'll be the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Florida Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, are former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Soup, you've been at this for a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, one guy that's been a factor for the past couple of decades or so is Ivan Rodriguez. I mean, go ahead and clear out some space in Cooperstown because there's no doubt he's going to be heading there in 5 years after he retires. Until then, he'll still be one of the best defensive catchers in baseball.
All right, Dave, we'll hear from Rex momentarily, but first it's time to check out the starting lineup for the defending world champion Philadelphia Phillies, and it's brought to us by Majestic.
And there's no doubt Ryan Howard's one of the top power threats in the game today. You better be careful with him.
And getting his final warm-up tosses in, a guy that's won double-digit ball games in 7 of his first 8 seasons, the all-star right-hander Ben Sheets. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here. And the first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're underway tonight in South Florida.
First pitch, 7:07.
1-0 on the way. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. Great play to Spirit. A toss to the pitcher Sheets, and he gets there to record the putout. Our umpires tonight, there they are, the pride of Novato, California, Clyde Washington behind the plate. Earl Hendricks over at first. Crew Chief Mac Harvey's at the bag at second. And Chuck Price will handle duties at third. Greg Dobbs will stand in for the first time here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Out a big swing there as this is high and deep out to right. And this park's not going to hold this one. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot for Greg Dobbs. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, as a pitcher, early deficits can sometimes gnaw on you out there. And he finds himself behind the 8 ball already after just 5 pitches in the ball game. He's got to make sure that's the last gopher ball he surrenders.
Ryan Howard digs in at the plate. And this is hit well towards the hole. On to first, and they're able to get Howard on the ground ball, 2 away. Chase Utley steps in now. Now here's the first pitch. In there for strike one.
And that's in there at 95. Won't see any of those in batting practice.
And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. Played there by Cantu. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the bottom of inning number one. Philadelphia's on top, 1-0. Look there at the Marlins starting lineup as put together by their skipper, Freddie Gonzalez.
And Pudge Rodriguez may be winding up his career, but his bat is still lively. Don't overlook him.
And on the mound to face these guys is a man that entered 2009 with 246 victories and 1 World Series ring. The crafty left-hander Jamie Moyer. And behind him, a look at the Phillies' defense as they're anchored up the middle by a 2-time Gold Glove winner Jimmy Rollins at short and a first-timer Shane Victorino in center. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number one. First pitch swinging as here's a chance for the shortstop Rollins. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Cody Ross will be the batter. First pitch on the way. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Up with it is Rollins. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. So now with 2 gone, we'll see Manny hit with the bases empty. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And here's a guy that can get that first inning run back with 1 swing.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
And Manny's a notorious high ball hitter, so good job there of keeping it down.
One on the way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Worth is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 1 inning in the books here. Phillies on top, 1-0. Raul Ibanez leads things off now in the top half of the second. Changed up on him there, but it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And this is taken in by Manny for the first out of the inning.
Ball slicing away from him there, but that's a good jump and a good first step as he runs this one down.
So 1 gone in the inning for Shane Victorino. too low, 1-0. The next pitch. And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Looked to me like we should be 1-1 right now.
Bases are empty, one man out. And that's not close. Off the plate, high, ball 3.
And if they walk him, you can bet he's going to want to run.
And this is taken by Victorino, and he's aboard. It's ball 4.
And now time for a visit from the pitching coach. And everyone in the ballpark knows he's going to tell him, "Quit walking, guys. Let's go."
Chris Coast will be the batter.
Chris Coast.
And the breaking ball by Sheets gets him ahead there, 0-1.
Yeah, and when you get strike one on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Train's already left the station, pal. You got to get on board earlier.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Jason Worth will step in now.
Right fielder, Jason Worth.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
And with a pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And that's an intelligent hitter for you. He knows that pitch will break down and out of the zone.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
Trying to set up inside with a fastball, but it doesn't quite get there, and he just yanks this thing to left for the base hit.
Jamie Moyer will dig in here. And he takes ball 1.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. Phillies leave a couple, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Dan Ugla will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
Fouled straight back. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. And the pitch. And 2 and 2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. There to play it is Victorino, and that's out number 2. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Wes Helms will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this one gets past Howard down the line. It's a fair ball. Pudge Rodriguez will dig in now with a possible tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position here. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. And there's ball one.
And you hate to put too much weight on this second inning at bat, but this could be an important early test.
Swung on and a fair ball rolled weakly up the line at first. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first and the side is retired. So one run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We've played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Jimmy Rollins will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Boy, still some zip to the fastball from Sheets as he gets ahead, no balls and a strike.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So a solo shot off the bat of Jimmy Rollins, number 17 for him on the season, and it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now.
And he's digging in for some extra velocity on those 2-strike pitches.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Oh, that's what you call a challenge fastball right there.
One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed by Howard, as he's prone to do occasionally, set down on strikes for the second out.
Well, you got to take the good with the bad with this guy. He can put up some big power numbers, but he'll also do this quite a bit. That's the trade-off.
Chase Utley steps in now.
Chase Utley.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. On to first with it is Helms to end the inning. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Phillies lead this one 2-1. Ben Sheets makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Trying to work him down the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
Swinging a high chopper. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
And a lot of umpires will give you that high strike, but not Clyde Washington.
Two and 0.
And let's see if he goes to his comfort zone now. That fastball down and away.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's the 2-0 pitch. In there, 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And this is past a diving Utley at second, a base hit. Cody Ross will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
And he may just be biding his time over there at first before he's set loose.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that misses, 2-1.
2-1. This is your prototypical hit and run count, so you've got to be aware defensively.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Manny Ramirez will try it again. He flew out his first time. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 to Ramirez. And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now.
And this is the game within the game here. Do you keep pitching around him on 2-0 or come back at him with something?
Think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1.
And when you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
Now a swing, and Manny hits this one high in the air and deep, and when it comes down, it's going to be a home run. So a 2-run shot for Manny Ramirez. Number 13 for him on the year as the Marlins move out in front now, 3-2. Dan Uggla stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Boy, it certainly doesn't get any easier from here after giving up the home run.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Rollins will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Marlins on top, 3-2. Raul Ibanez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. In there at the knees, strike 1.
And now let's see if he can settle in a little now that he's pitching with a lead.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Shane Victorino will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Ross is back though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down. Chris Coast will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Man, he is locked in on the mound.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
And he is just in complete control out there.
Here's the pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
And you know, sometimes being a catcher helps you in situations like that. He knows with 2 strikes they're not going to come in. So he looks away and he drives it to the opposite field.
Jason Worth will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, if he's ahead of that fastball, what does that tell you as a pitcher? Throw the changeup, and he'll be even more out in front.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Fouled back. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail 3-2. Jorge Cantu will try it again. He flew out his first time. Ball 1. Under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And this is taken in out there by Victorino for out number 1. So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. First pitch coming. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Just too over-aggressive right now.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Yeah, they tried to see if he'd go up the ladder and chase that same pitch again, but this time he thought better.
Outside, 2-1. To center field, and that's in there, base hit. Wes Helms will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And this fourth inning's not starting out any better than the third did.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
And you can't try and outthink him up there. Just find a good pitch and square it up.
Now the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Right back to the fastball, but he's working both sides of the plate here effectively.
This ball hits sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Hit hard down the line, but just foul, and he just missed extra bases by a matter of feet that time. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Go, Marlins!
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here comes Pudge. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner in left. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow! And he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away, and in steps the pitcher Ben Sheets with a chance to help his own cause. Good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Well, this is a big spot for a pitcher at the plate. He'd love to get himself a couple of more here.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And with 2 outs, you gotta throw strikes to the pitcher.
2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. Pitch number 63 coming up here for Moyer. 2-0 count, the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. And Coast can't hang on here as this gets away from him. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
And that's a costly mistake right there, and now a 2-out hit could bring the man in from second.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Cody Ross will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch out with no movement from Ramirez.
Wheels are spinning now.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
And compounding matters here is the fact he's throwing a lot of pitches in the inning. On the way. And a foul ball straight back. Two-one pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. The 2-2 coming. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Running towards second. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins lead this one 5-2. Jamie Moyer will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And here's a fastball that looked pretty good, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That's a little more like it.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, he's acting more like a leadoff man here. He's actually making him sweat.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And after your guys just gave you 2 runs the last half inning, you don't want to start giving them right back. Not what he wanted to do there.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And he's already given up 2 walks in the inning, and he's fallen behind here as well.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Nobody out, runner on first. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. The relay throw, and he's into third safely. So the Phils have him at the corners now with nobody out. Greg Dobbs will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is over the wall, home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as we are all tied at 5. Close, it's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And this looks like it's going to be another one of those nights where it's all about the offense.
The 2-0. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot there for Ryan Howard, number 197 in his career, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Well, sometimes when things are going bad, everything just starts to snowball on you. Kind of like a domino effect. Your mind's still thinking about the last home run, so you lose concentration to this guy. Can't do that.
Chase Utley will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. In there, 0-1.
And with that go-ahead run across the plate now, I'd say if this were a boxing match, these guys would be winning on a majority decision.
And now a pitch on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2.
And that definitely is a tempting pitch to go after. Good instincts to lay off.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Raul Ibanez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1.
Just no bite on that breaking ball right now. It's just sort of spinning but not moving a whole lot.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1.
Going a little more with the breaking ball here as he goes along. We didn't see it as much the first few times through.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. There to take it is Ramirez. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Shane Victorino will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Shane Victorino.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's working at a 7-game hitting streak at the plate, but he's hitless thus far.
One 1-0 pitch now. Ball 2 now.
And you certainly want to make sure you throw strikes to this guy because he'll steal you blind if you give him a free pass.
Hey, sit down.
4 runs here in this half inning. And it goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Phillies lead it 6-5. Manny Ramirez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Coast is under it, and they'll put it away, so a sigh of relief there as Manny set down on just 1 pitch. So 1 gone now for Dan Uggla. And this is low, ball 1.
Yeah, with all the runs, it feels like we've been here forever, but it's only the bottom of the 5th.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Jorge Cantu. And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
.1-0 on the way. And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
And that's a call a 40-something pitcher usually gets. They'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
.2-0 pitch is a fastball low, and it's 3-0 now.
And now on 3-0, we'll see if Freddie lets him swing away here.
Three and one.
Oh, you don't want to aim it, but sometimes you have to.
A hold by Moyer, the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Jeremy Hermida will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Wes Helms will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. Philadelphia is on top, 6-5. Top of the 6th inning set to get rolling, but first let's have a look at our Phillies in-game box score presented by Upper Deck. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Chris Coast will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jason Worth will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Here comes the 2-0. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And this is going to get past Cantu down the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Another look there as he drives this one for 2 bases. And now with 1 away, they'll have at least a couple of shots here to build this lead up to 2.
Jeff Jenkins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Jeff Jenkins.
Lays off 1-0.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
1 out and a runner on second base. The 1-0 pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez. Jimmy Rollins will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here's the first offering, and that misses, ball 1. Line hard to the left side, but this is going to get foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Nice play, guys. Nice play. Yeah.
Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And Rollins is aboard. It's a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Greg Dobbs. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yep, first and second, 1 out. You'd love a ground ball here to maybe limit the damage to 1.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And he's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. And out of here! So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion. And here's the first pitch. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Chase Utley will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Utley awaits the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And you can tell he's really showing him a lot of respect at the plate.
Let's take this guy out.
Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side is retired. So they score 4 times on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Phillies lead this one 10-5. Time for another check of our in-game box score, and much like the last one, plenty of offense to go around.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Pudge Rodriguez will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And this game is not over by any means, but when you're trailing by 5 runs in the 6th, you're going to have to get something started soon.
And this will be fouled away. Now the pitch. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And this is past a diving Utley at second, a base hit. John Baker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Let's go, John.
Got him lunging for one there as this is pushed foul off to the left. It's 1-2 now. Fouled back. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
And that's a deflating feeling to finally get in the game and then quickly get dispatched from whence you came.
Hanley Ramirez will step in, a base hit in his last time. swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2. Cody Ross will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Too high, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
And he has just not looked comfortable up there all night long.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
And he's come back pretty sharply ever since giving up that leadoff single.
He's set, now the pitch. Ball 2.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
Now a ball hit on the ground for Rollins at short. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. Phillies on top, 10-5. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Raul Ibanez will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Another 0-2 coming. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Fouled back. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Oh, and these 2 guys are locked in a battle now.
Here we go.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Shane Victorino will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that's dead center for strike one.
And that 7-game hit streak starts to look a little uncertain. He might have this at bat and maybe one other to keep it going.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Chris Coast will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with it is Ugla. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. Manny Ramirez will step in to lead things off here. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Phillies lead it 10-5. Manny Ramirez will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And with the 3, 4, and 5 guys due up, it would seem to be now or never time. They've got to get something going.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1-1 pitch on the way. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And they're very wisely keeping everything down here.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And you got the Big Thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit.
Pretty important runner out there if you're going to harbor ideas of a comeback. They need to string a few more of these together.
Clay Condrey is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 55, Clay Condrey.
Dan Ugla dig in. He singled his last time around. He's set, now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
And that's what you got to do when that thing's dipping like that. You got to hold it back.
right field. Therefore, it is worth one away. Jorge Cantu will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Runner at first, Manny, the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. In the air to right center. And Worth will settle under this one and take it for the second out. Jeremy Hermida will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And you talk about getting tied up. It looked like he had handcuffs on that swing.
Let's go, Marlins!
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Philadelphia's on top, 10-5. Jason Worth will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And he takes ball 1.
Look, this guy swings at anything.
Here's the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
And he's missed high with the first 2 pitches in the inning. Doesn't look like he's really loosened back up yet.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And we're going to have a pinch hitter in this spot as Pedro Feliz has begun to loosen up on deck.
Pedro.
Right there for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's given him a real lift out of the pen so far.
Lined up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. Jimmy Rollins will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far.
Let's get the easy two now. Come on, let's go.
First pitch to him. And a big swing there as this is sent high and deep to left field. And I don't think this park or any other will hold that ball. That one is gone. So it's a 2-run shot for Jimmy Rollins. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Greg Dobbs is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
And we've all seen guys lose their composure after giving up a 2-run homer, but he cannot let that happen.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, and I think at this point, you just play this one out and try to come back with a clean slate tomorrow.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Cantu is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Well, he left this one up in the strike zone, but he got the batter to swing underneath it, and he popped it up.
Ryan Howard will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
And if they keep going away with that shift on, he might even think about dropping one down. We've seen that before.
And a show of respect there for the big fella Howard as it's 3-0.
And now I wouldn't put this thing anywhere close.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 2 out, nobody on. 3-1 on the way. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
And this would be a big comeback down 3-0 if he could get another strike here.
And a foul ball straight back. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. And we'll have a new pitcher here as the hard-throwing Brandon League enters the mix. Chase Utley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And the good heater there from Lee gets 0-1.
And you'd think for all the offense these guys have put together, he'd be an integral part of it. Not tonight, though.
and he takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
And they have pretty much been able to completely neutralize his power so far.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike 1 by missing with 2 straight.
Runner at first, Howard, the pitch. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Line hard to center field. In there, a base hit. Raul Ibanez will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. First offering on the way. Ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
I don't blame him for taking that. That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
Outside, 2-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And wow, I'm not sure, A, how you take that, and B, how it's not a strike. 3-2 now.
They just can't get this inning to end soon enough. That should have done the trick right there.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Phillies on top, 12-5. Shanho Park will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Wes Helms would be the batter, 2 for 3 with a double thus far. Now a ball lined back over second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Pudge Rodriguez will step in, a base hit in his last time. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Worth is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Cameron Maben will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is on the ground for Utley, could be 2. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch coming. Low for ball 1. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Ninth inning coming up. Phillies lead this one 12-5. Call to the bullpen now as we'll see the right-hander Scott Proctor make an appearance. Shane Victorino will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Put him down on strike.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first.
Strike him out.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
He's just starting to dig his own hole at the plate right now. That's the second time he's struck out in the ballgame, and you can see on swing track he needs to be more selective up there.
Chris Coast will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
Ah, come on already!
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. 1 out, nobody on. Well hit to right, but foul.
Wait.
And a good fastball here as he pops him up back behind second base. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Jason Worth will try again, 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1.
Get the strikeout!
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
And another great hitting count here on 2-0. No wonder they're up by 7.
2-0 count, the pitch. Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike, 2-1.
Come on, fish.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Ross will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the bottom of the ninth. The Phillies lead it 12-5. Cody Ross will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And I can guarantee you, this is not how these fans wanted to spend a Friday night.
In there, strike two.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch-out.
Low and away with that one, it's 1-2.
Woohoo! Marlins!
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Worth moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Manny Ramirez will dig in. He singled his last time around. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And these guys better hope they can snap back for Game 2 of this series.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And now look around this place. I think these fans have just about given up hope in this one.
Get one out of here, Ramirez!
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
1 out away from wrapping this one up now. I think this one's all over but the shouting.
Marlins down to their final out now. And that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Now the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. Ah, look at Utley. Throw on to first and the ball game is over.
Well, this one lacked a little bit of excitement here at the end, but all in all, Matt, this one kept our interest throughout.
An entertaining game by and by, so let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fella right here a deserving recipient of our Upper Deck Player of the Game Award.
Yeah, Matty, he had 3 home runs in this one as he really provided a spark. There was nowhere to pitch him. He had everything.
So that'll wrap things up here tonight. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. Join us on the web at MLB09.com. The Phillies win this one 12-5. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.